Hey there, potential or satisfied subscriber. I found some more glitches on Stormpoint. I've got these down to a science, and today I'll be teaching you everything you need to know to super launch and have fun in Apex. There are three distinct glitches we'll be covering today: the DeathBox Launcher, the Trident and Care Package Trampoline, and the Trident Super Launch. The Super Launchpad I already covered in another video. We'll start with the favorite, the DeathBox Launcher. There are several ways to pull this off, but I'll show you how to get the strongest launches. Let's explain the physics first. This only works with loot boxes from flyers. When you shoot down a flyer's box, and then displace that box from its landing point, it will gain momentum. The first method involves using a horizon lift to lift the box off the ground and letting its landing displace the box. So you know, you don't need to stand under the box after it's lifted. Your body cannot affect a falling box. The displacement is based on the angle of collision when the box lands. This means you can't do this on completely flat surfaces as horizon. If you're on a hill, it'll work. The strongest method involves displacing the box by using a launch pad and then parking a Trident underneath. If you throw a launch pad under a flyer's death box, it will start bouncing straight upwards to the map ceiling. If your box moves horizontally at all, that is because it either collided on the way up or already had some momentum on it. It'll still add momentum, but you'll have less control with the setup. So once you've launched the box, you want to give it time to increase the box's altitude. From water level, boxes take approximately 45 seconds to reach the map ceiling. The higher the box reaches, the faster it will fall when it comes back down, which means a stronger launch when it lands and more momentum when you launch. Once you've waited long enough, destroy the launch pad and then park a Trident where the box was originally. This allows you to prime the boxes with momentum even on flat surfaces. It also helps increase the angle where the box lands to give it a stronger and more horizontal collision. Once the box bounces off the parked Trident, go hunt it down. It helps if you have a teammate ping and dib something inside the box beforehand. Now clamber onto the box, pull out a throwable to check how strong the momentum is. Grenades work best, but there are many alternatives. If the momentum is actively shifting, you should wait before you launch off the box. The momentum is always stronger once it has settled in one direction. If the momentum is strong, the trajectory will look extremely horizontal in one direction. You can either jump off this box now, which works best as horizon, or set up another launch pad for a super launch. Basically, you just want to throw a launch pad down where you can reach it from on top of the box, but not close enough that it relaunches the box in the air. If there are any raised surfaces near your box's landing, it's pretty easy to place a launch pad on the higher surface without affecting the box. Now clamber onto the box and walk towards the launch pad. Eventually you'll get a nice launch over the map with a double jump. P.S. The box can move at any time, so try and keep something inside the box dibs while you're attempting launches. The strongest launches involve horizon launching off this launch pad setup. If there are no raised surfaces near the box, then use a mobile respawn beacon and throw a launch pad on top of it. It works extremely well. So you know, throwables, bullets, and dropped loot are all affected by the box's momentum when you're standing on top of it. So have fun. Also, the best places to set this up I've marked on the map. Fish Farms just doesn't have much topography to help your launches despite all the flyers, so I typically avoid that area. And last, if you're struggling to get vertical momentum off the launch, park your Trident near the box on the side the momentum is pointing. This will convert most of the horizontal launch energy into a vertical bounce. P.S. If you can break my record of 38,141 velocity, I will send you an Apex Legends poster signed by pretty much all the devs. I'll also send a poster to whoever can achieve the highest speed before this gets patched. Information about this giveaway is posted in the About section. Now for the Trident Trampoline. This one is a little finicky, but easy once you get the hang of it. By the way, this works with care packages, survey, mobile, and respawn beacons. Take a Trident and park it perpendicular with one of the sides as close as you can, but not so close that the Trident moves after you park it. This works best on flat ground, by the way. I'll show you the setup with several different objects so you can get a feel for it. Once you've placed the Trident, throw a launch pad between the Trident and beacon, but on the edge like this. If you've done this correctly, the launch pad will pump 5 times, then disappear. Once you've pulled this off, you can jump on the Trident, beacon, or care package and it will launch you with each jump. So you know, you can create a trampoline on any of these objects without a Trident. Just throw the pad partially under the object. Now for the Trident Super Launch. Once you've set up your trampoline, Take a Trident and park it on the old one, or use a launch pad to launch it on top. Once the new Trident collides with the trampoline Trident, it will launch into the sky like this. By the way, I hit a Kraber headshot doing this the other day, but my PC recording screwed up and I lost the footage. If anyone wants to help me go for another one on stream, let me know. I need more trick shots before they patch this. If you have any questions, then leave a comment or stop by my stream where I'll be queuing in with viewers to set up as many launches as I can. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Go have some fun. Don't use it in ranked, and peace.